probably gonna put this one on YouTube. So yeah, what's good, ladies and gentlemen? Today we are playing a game called one second. Ender Lillies. Quietest of night? Something like that. You'll probably see it in the thumbnail or title of the video when it's posted to YouTube. So yeah, I've never played this game before, but it was on PlayStation Plus, so I said, might as well try it out. It's good. I'll probably do a series on it. If it's bad, I won't. It's that simple. Well, without further ado, let's begin. At last we meet. I can hardly believe it, and here you are, alive and well. Can you hear my voice? Alright, pretty good looking intro. Hopefully the drift on my right analog stick doesn't do too much damage. Did I frighten you? You can thank the princess for my... Oh, the priestess. You can thank the priestess for my incorporeal form. Do you remember what fate befell this land? I am so bad at reading. So you've lost your memories as well. Let us be rid of this place for now. It may be best for you to see the state of things outside for yourself. Or you have to come back here later in the game, like at the very end. Alright, exit jump. Seems pretty basic so far. It also definitely seems like a platformer, which I was not expecting. But I guess I probably should have. Attack. Wield my power as your own, you can see more than capable. Okay. Is this gonna be like that one game, Hollow Knight? Or we can stall ourselves in the air with attacks. But you can only use 3 at a time. But you don't fall to the attack at all, so that might come into play later down the line. I wonder. Nah, you can't do 2 in the air. Ow! I can dodge through them, okay. Oh, we got a wall jump. Actually, that's the wrong terminology, not a wall jump, like a... I was changing my settings. Absolute goober. I think my mic's a bit too low. Yeah. Raising the mic a little bit. That should be good. Yeah. Alright, this should be better. Sorry for the bad mic quality earlier. I mean, it's probably still bad, but at least you can hear me now, right? I can't get that buttery smooth mic, you know what I mean? Read Eileen's letter. Dear Sigrid, I want you to deliver the amulet onto that white priestess. It's a necklace I bestow upon all priestess, but I've imbued it with a blessing. I'm certain the ward will protect her. The ward. I'm certain the ward will protect her from the threat of the blighted. Wards can be broken and restored, but that is something only a priestess can manage. I count on you to see this through. Yours, Eileen. Records. Amulet fragment. Part of an amulet worn by a white priestess. The tiny shattered fragment still glows with a faint light. Alright, max HP up. You got me the first time, but it'll never get me a second time. Especially when I'm not menuing. On the blighted. As the mind, body, and soul of those afflicted with the blight is consumed, rot spreads throughout. This rot possesses superb regenerative properties, granting undying flesh. The link between mind and body is cut in time, and the host is driven purely by the wrath of the blight. Respite. Respites act as checkpoints. Resting will restore your HP along with spirits of prayer. Uses. Resting will call forth all defeated blighted to walk the land once more. Ah, so Dark Souls mechanics. You may now access blighted memories. Rewatch any previously viewed cutscenes that you have encountered. Okay. Why did they specifically say blighted memories? It just says memories here. What was the prologue? That was an interesting prologue. Are we supposed to be in the middle of the screen the entire time? Ah, so my drifting analog stick is affecting the game. There are blighted whose minds do not fade. This is no saving grace, however, as it is said that they must endure an eternity of pain and suffering. The miracle of the White Priestess is the only true salvation for those who come to be cursed with the blight. How'd I get hit? Easy. Let me stop messing with my camera. It doesn't really matter that the camera's always to the left. That's a full heal? Or is it just 70%? I think it's just 70%. Well, I say percent, but it's a flat thing, so. Carriers of the rot appear from the land of snow, bring calamity to land's end. Said to be the ancients' revenge, the rot drove people to madness and transformed them into monstrosities. Carriers of the rot came to be known as the blighted. Oh, so they are the same thing. I'm about to say, isn't that just the blight? But yeah, they're the same thing. Tainted by blight, never to die. Who called those creatures the blighted? Oh, we call those creatures the blighted. Yeah, I was reading, but... wonder how long this game is. It's the first boss fight. There, stick with the rot of the blighted, take heed. Okay. To protect her, I must destroy. Destroy, 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 destroy! Alright. Oh. Oh, I'm selling. Okay. I guess no more attacks will be, you know what I mean? Ooh, I didn't die. Ooh, I'm selling heavy. I'm selling. Gotcha. What you doing? Hey, that's not fair. That's not funny. This isn't funny. This isn't funny. Not funny, bruh. Not funny, bruh. Okay, massive AoE. Okay, crazy. I gotta be a bit more. Aggressive. Yeah, if I just dash through her, I won't get hit. Ah, but I'm selling. I got too close. I wonder if there's an achievement for not dying once in this game. There probably is, but I'd be a madman to go for it. Alright, this is not that tough. I can do this. I just gotta keep in mind, it pays to be aggressive. Dodge in, not out. And I also don't get any stun time on that. Got him. And it kinda got leveled up. I was supposed to protect you. I adored the priestess of the fount. She was our only hope against the immortal blighted. With unflinching resolve and a smile on her face, she epitomized radiant tenderness. My sister's letter informed me that the priestess was in poor health. It seemed the burden of her purification ritual was taking its toll. I couldn't rejoice at the peace she brought at the cost of her own well-being. Moreover, I couldn't forgive myself for not being able to protect her as a guardian. No, it was my own sister who was chosen for that role. In my darkest hour, I found solace in Lily, who was much like the priestess herself. Even if I couldn't serve her as a guardian, the least I could do was protect her. But then the rain began to fall. Cries of pain rang out in the distance. The chief guardian called it the rain of death. I gave him the sanctuary and took my weapon in hand. The rain never let up. Is it still raining? Spirit Guardian Seagreed. Swing an iron ball to attack strong enemies. Sub-skills have a cooldown and a limited number of uses, but can be used in conjunction with other skills. Seagreed guarded the sept to protect the White Priestess Lily. Never-ending bloodshed caused her to be consumed by madness. Action, Guardian's Leap. While airborne, jump again. The blighted waves of Guardian Seagreed grant an extra jump on mid-air. The soul has been purified, no longer imprisoned by blight. So we just send them to heaven or something? That's what we do? Then that memory just now, the woman called you Lily. Surely that is your name. If you retrace the memories of the blight in life, you made us remember something yourself. I may prove difficult, but can you carry on? Okay, we could go this way, but there's something I want to get before we leave. I'm pretty sure bosses won't respawn because he purified them, so that would make sense why they wouldn't. Oh, we can refight bosses if we wanted to. Yeah. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, that has 13 uses. What does it do? Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, this is what I wanted to get, but I still can't. Oh, there it is. Pick up Soiled Guardian.